Hey everybody, I really don't want to have to do another video like this, which I've done in years past, and to be honest, has chased me from YouTube because I just couldn't take it anymore. But we're getting to that point again where I can't just make a video without 37 comments of ridiculousness, and I've got to put an end to it, to be honest. I just got to say this right now, okay? The video, sheriff called to perform welfare check at this Erie vacant home. I'm really just like blown away by some of the people commenting. And I'm getting quite pissed off, to be honest. It's unacceptable. Many people telling me I should have pried open the door. I don't know where you get off on that and where you think that's right. And we gotta set a few things straight here, folks. I have tons of people telling me that there's somebody in the house watching me and they move the blinds and all this. The house has sat vacant for 4 years, okay? Let's be real here. Nobody's in the house, all right? And then a comment that says home inspection and a locked door, there was zero welfare check. You do realize that the welfare check was performed 4 years ago, okay, by the sheriff. And the owner is now living in Columbus. For whatever reason, I don't know what happened. Something tragic happened, I know that, okay? I do know what happened, but anyway. So, locked door, there was zero welfare check. Well, what do you mean zero welfare check? It happened 4 years ago. I mean, honestly, if it's termed vacant, why the check? What check? I didn't do a welfare check. The cops did the welfare check 4 years ago. Obviously, it's vacant. It was a bad situation where clearly somebody didn't know the status of the owner, where they were, and so somebody had to come in, or call the sheriff, I guess, and check on them, and then they removed them from the house because it's clearly hoarded, and a very bad situation. What is the owner doing if he lives elsewhere? How am I supposed to know? Why are any of these houses left? There could be issues with taxes, or some kind of, family dispute, could be in probate. Somebody could have passed away. So again, you could get in the window with the sheet sticking out. Well, why don't you go and get in there then? The window's locked. How am I going to get in? The window isn't going to go up, and I'm not climbing in a front window. Are you serious? Then I got this Chinese guy who keeps bombarding me on these videos with a bunch of Chinese, telling me that I should have pried it open and all this. I mean, it's just enough already. Why are you trying to get inside a secured house? That's almost like breaking and entering. Response, almost, it is breaking and entering. He said he's not going in. What do you mean, why am I trying to get in? I'm checking the doors to see if they're locked. Of course I'm not going to get in if the doors are locked. I mean, be real. That would be against the law. Yes, even for a welfare check. That's incorrect, because it was sealed and secured. When the sheriff's office went and checked it, they had to, if anybody got this, the sheriff's office kicked in both doors, basically, because they were secure. They had to do a welfare check, and because they had the privilege of being the sheriff, they were able to clearly remove both the rear and the front doors. That is why there is no door handle on the rear door, and the front door handle is messed up. They had to break them out. But then I believe they secured them from the inside using some kind of boards against the door. And I'm thinking that in the front of the house, of course, I lost my train of thought because you can't sit somewhere and talk without people driving by like a parade. I'm believing that they probably secured both the front door and the rear door inside, because the deadbolt is, or it's secured by the deadbolt, but the door knobs are both damaged. They probably went out through the garage. Those are locked as well, though. It's very secure. And for those saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, I live like 3 minutes away from the place. I clearly know what's going on there. The Dodge Stratus on the driveway has been sitting there for 4 years. I just ended up going there because if you haven't realized, I finally actually decided to make videos again. I guess against my better judgment. Let's see here. Definitely not one to go inside of. Well, at least somebody understands. There's a person in there watching him. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right. So let's get something straight. I'm not breaking in windows. I'm not breaking in doors. If it's locked, it's locked. You're lucky I'm even documenting the place for what it looks like being vacant. Because it's kind of interesting. It's sad. And there's other properties like this around here, around places. And it's so easy to make your comments from your lazy boy in your basement. So anyway, until you try doing this kind of thing, why don't you be quiet? These people, it's one very big negative. I do enjoy making videos. I don't want to come back and start doing these talking videos again. I want to just make explorations. But I got to get some things straight here. We got to step back a minute and quit the crap, all right? It's too much, all right? I'm back. I'm making videos. There's like 1 or 2 people who have sent me $5 or $10, and that's great. I mean, it's just, I have a feeling that this is not going to work again. It's just the nature of this. And one comment that really made me pissed off, to be honest, and I'm done with the video after this, is somebody who said, I'm complaining about not having monetization, and gotta get 4,000 hours back. That isn't easy. All these videos I'm making, all those videos, completely for free. Literally, all those thousands, a lot of videos, a lot of views, and I'm really grateful for that, but it doesn't do anything for me because I get nothing for it. Literally, like all of those days and hours and hundreds of miles and tons of money for gas. Nothing, not a penny. Besides, again, maybe $50 in total donations. I mean, that's like a drop in the bucket. I'm not ungrateful, but this one person says something like, why did you turn off monetization? Or if you never deleted the channel and just left the videos up and kept monetization on, you wouldn't have lost it. Well, unfortunately, I had to leave YouTube. That's how bad it got. I had to leave the platform because of the BS. So that's why I didn't leave the videos up and keep the monetization. I actually had to hurt myself even more. So when I did come back, I had to actually get the monetization again. I mean, 4,000 hours again. Anyway, so there's way too many judgments, way too many assumptions being made. And it's like these guys on A&E and the History Channel and Travel Channel, this crap on the Travel Channel, it's like stupid. They don't have to read these ridiculous comments and like sort through the shit and whatever. It's like they just make videos and they got money behind them and they got these, companies, these TV networks and whatever, and they don't have to read these comments and like get bombarded. But I guess on YouTube, that's what we have to do. Or we can just turn the comments off and then we'll get yelled at for that too. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.